That's me trying to do a walrus impression, which brings us to our revolting review of today. That's right. Tusk. Stay tuned. Welcome to Revolting Reviews with me, Horrorus. So, as you've seen from the opening and what have you, today I review body comedy horror Tusk, written and directed by Kevin Smith, starring Justin Long, Micheal Parks, Haley Joel Osment, Genesis Rodriguez and Johnny Depp. So, this is basically a body horror comedy about these two buddies, these podcasters, Johnny Depp and Haley Joel Osment, and Osment, however you pronounce it, and and Justin Long's character goes out to find this kid who's like this video YouTube sensation, only to find that he died doing a stunt that he's known for in the video. But then he finds this old Navy captain and thinks this would be a good story to fall upon. So he goes to his house and hears his stories out, but then discovers he has a dark secret. The secret of an old friend he had who was a walrus. And then, basically, he gets Justin Long and drugs him and tortures him, re-altering his body into what we know as a walrus, or to him, Mr. Tusk. So, this film reminded me an awful lot of the Human Centipede, just because of what, drinking a drink that's drugged, and surgical body modification to alter him. Only for him, it's like, he's like, over the years, this captain guy has been a serial killer, killing people, taking limbs and that, and he's made like this big bodysuit of human flesh, and what he does to Justin Long is he modifies him, tortures him, surgically alters him so he'd fit into it by removing his arms and legs or what have you. So yes, it's quite strange yet entertaining. I did find it more entertaining than the Human Centipede films. There was a lot of comedy in it. So what did I like? I like Johnny Depp's performance in it. I mean, he doesn't come into it till like halfway into the film, and when he does, I mean, he plays this like French detective out hunting this serial killer who is our main protagonist in the film. And yeah, also the performances from Haley Joel Osment, and I thought, with him becoming a train wreck in some parts, I think he'd not be that good at, but he did a great job in the film. Genesis Rodriguez, she was lovely, she was fine, she was a babe, and she did a great job in the film with the acting and that. This being like an indie movie, it was actually quite well made. I mean, it had good cinematography, it had, a good plot and everything, and yeah, I enjoyed this film a lot. This is the second, this is the first installment of a trilogy called the True North Trilogy. There's a follow-up to it called Yoga Horses, which is a spin-off of the film, followed by an upcoming one, I think, called Moose Jaws. Still, Kevin Smith, I've only started getting into his films like Clerks and what have you, and he is definitely getting up there as one of my favourite directors in that, and writers. He had some involvement in Holidays. But yeah, my dislikes, I thought Justin Long did a good performance. I didn't really like the ending much. I thought it could have ended a bit better. But, It's a horror film. I love Johnny Depp's performance in it. I love this film. I highly recommend it to you all. So, my final thoughts. It was a great body horror film. A lot of good comedy in it. And of course, I will probably check out the next one, Yoga Horses, at some point. But with that being said, I'm going to give Tusk a... do you know what? I'm going to give Tusk a 8.1 out of 10. Because I did enjoy it. And I do recommend it to you if you've got the stomach for it. I should warn you, there are some parts in this film that are quite disturbing. But apart from that, it's an okay enough film. So yeah, let me know what you think to this film if you've seen it in the comments down below. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video. And follow me up on social media, Facebook and Twitter, and join my Facebook group. So, till next time, don't have nightmares.